Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be making a needle-felted crown for my little boy's 4th birthday. I've gone with a dinosaur theme this year, so watch along as I make the crown. So for this crown I decided to make use of my Cricut because I have had quite a bit of success with making the outlines of the shapes and then needle felting within them, the cookie cutter method. So I got the shapes and put them into the Cricut program and then cut out the shapes, and you can just see me trying to get the shapes of the dinosaur to see where I'm going to outlay them on the crown and see how much space I would have to make the crown outline shape. And then I really wanted to keep the outline of the crown more organic, so I kind of took inspiration from the Stegosaurus plates for the crown outline. I was quite happy for it to be organically shaped rather than it being symmetrical and even. So that was sort of the plan I had for the crown this time. And then I just went ahead and did the chalk outline as I always do to cut into the crown. And then, as always, I get my colours sorted and start needle felting onto it. So I've been joking for a little while now that everything that I have learned about dinosaurs in the last few years has been against my will. But it's actually really important for a child to have a little obsession, whether it be about dinosaurs or something else. With dinosaur phases, it's really beneficial because it encourages early science thinking, and dinosaurs naturally fall into different classifications of size, habitats, predators, fossils, what they eat, herbivores, carnivores, and you can have conversations about volcanoes as well to draw in that other element of science and how the world has changed, and just raise that early scientific reasoning for stuff. The other way that dinosaurs are very beneficial, boosting language development. Saying words like Parasaurolophus and Stegosaurus are brilliant for phonics and articulation. I know I myself have struggled with Parasaurolophus in the past, and Harry schools me on it all the time. So that's really good. And it also allows him a chance to correct me as well, which I think boosts confidence. He's also gaining a lot of factual vocabulary, which is really beneficial. Just all those different opportunities to get more and more understanding of the world, the wider world. And I think that just having a little bit of an obsession with dinosaurs creates a natural environment for learning those kind of things. And another thing that I really like about him having this little fixation on dinosaurs is the independent learning that he has been able to do. He looks through books himself and spots patterns, and he asks questions, and then we have to find out the answers together. So that's really, really nice that he has that opportunity for independent learning. He also gets to expand different play scenarios because dinosaurs, we can't possibly know everything about dinosaurs, so they get to mix that fact and fiction together and create storytelling and small world play, role play. So there's a lot of creativity and emotional, social skills that go along with those opportunities that playing with dinosaurs brings. It also, for Harry, it's opportunity for him to be the master. He knows that he knows more about dinosaurs than me, and he likes teaching me, which strengthens our parent and child connection. He enjoys teaching me those things, and I think it helps him to build confidence to know that he's got this thing over me, that he can sort of lord over me, Another thing is that when we are out and about, if he is talking to a stranger about dinosaurs, or even a family member that he perhaps doesn't see as often, it's just a neutral space for him to just talk about something that he really, really loves. So I really love that he has this topic that he can delve into so deeply, and he feels confident in doing that. And that's a really nice thing for him to have. Another thing that I really like about dinosaurs, how you can easily categorize things, easily categorize the species of dinosaurs, and I think Harry finds that particularly soothing. He certainly likes putting them together in their habitats, and although we haven't delved into the Jurassic, Cretaceous and the other main time zone that they lived in, that's something that we can get to. I know that he's going to be interested in dinosaurs for a long time to come, and like I said before, there's just this limitless knowledge that you can keep drawing out of. So even though he knows so much, there's always more to learn. And I think that's true of any sort of specialist subject you've got. You sort of get to a point where you think you know everything, and then you know one thing more and you realise how much there is more to know. So I like that he's learning that early, that he, even if he's the master of something in the house, he isn't in the, like, there's always more to learn. So the reason that I've gone for Stegosaurus, Parasaurolophus and Triceratops, even though I'm quite certain that they lived at different periods and times, I don't think that the Parasaurolophus was alive at the same time as the Triceratops and the Stegosaurus. The reason that I've gone for those three is because the Stegosaurus just feels gentle to me. It has this calm strength and protectiveness. And I'm particularly thinking of the Spike the Stegosaurus in The Land Before Time. That was a really important TV show and film to me when I was a kid. And he always just seemed to be this deeply loyal and caring Stegosaurus, this figure. So I really wanted to include a Stegosaurus. And then the Parasaurolophus, it's one of Harry's favourites. And I think that they're just a little bit quirky and curious. And I think that crest on the head really makes it stand out to me. Although since researching dinosaurs a little bit more, I know that a lot of them have crests. But to me, the Parasaurolophus was the first time I saw that. I thought it was really cool. So I like that. I also like that they know what the Parasaurolophus sounds like because they blew air through the crest and it made noise. So I think that's really cool. I can't think of a Parasaurolophus in popular culture that means anything to me. Just liked that one, and I like that Harry liked it too. And then Triceratops is my favourite dinosaur. Again, I think they're really cool, and they seem to have this steady determination. I feel like you very often see them paired up against Tyrannosaurus Rex holding their own, so I like that. And the Land Before Time obviously has Sarah, and she's stubborn and strong-willed and courageous, and often charging into danger to defend her friends. So all things that I really liked and wanted to include on Harry's crown. So this is how the crown turned out. Here's the Triceratops, the volcano, Parasaurolophus, and the Stegosaurus. Obviously, I was really playful with the colours that I chose. And then I also, this time, put the elastic band in to help the crown stay on my little one's head because it can slip down with the ribbon. But then also to make the crown just a little bit more cuter when he was wearing it, I did put the ribbon on as well. So that is the crown. It does make it a little bit more difficult to display it. Now it's got the elastic, but it definitely makes it a lot more wearable. But I'm so, so happy with it. I think that it's probably the, I don't know if it's the best one I've done, but I don't know. I love them all. So there it is. And I'll just show you a close up there. Like I say, I'm really, really happy with it. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.